Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 1st through the 7th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. The overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Cups, that's happiness, and it is probably shared with other energies, so we shall see. In the recent past, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. I do see almost like a power couple here. Definitely two energies that super match, and I do see some passion there, but like a teamwork type of a deal here. Looks good. In the current situation, the Six of Swords, the Fool, the Ace of Wands. There's a, like an energy of freedom. Freedom of expression, freedom to be yourself more. I don't know what it is. It's, hello, not there. What's up? Not over there. Not over there. Okay, let me close this down. Okay, right there. Of course, right there. She loves sleeping on my laptop. And then she doesn't. Anyways, freedom of being you. It's coming to the surface here, but it's happening more as you walk away from something, which I don't know exactly what that is, but okay. Okay. In the immediate future, the Devil, the Temperance card, the Four of Cups. You're losing your patience here, big time, and it's bringing out quite the unhealthy pattern when you do that. It's going to take a minute for you to lose your patience over something, but up you go. Anyways, let's clarify. Let's do the okay, she likes to hop on things. I don't understand. Let's do the 10 of Cups. For the 10 of Cups, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. Man, this feels good. You have a nice energy to you. Lots of self-love. A sense of independence. It feels like you're bringing something up here for you as an energy. It's almost, the way you're giving it to me, it almost feels like it's something new, something you've never tried before or something like that. But it comes in with the sense of independence and freedom to allow yourself almost to fall into these energies. And it's very attractive and attracting all sorts of energies, which could mean, I don't know, maybe your friends are going to ask you to go out more, or like it's inviting. It's pick me, but you don't have to say it. You know what I mean? Because they do. Something like that. I don't know. It's super nice of an energy, but it does feel like you've never experienced it before, but I feel like you have. You just probably forgotten it. Let me do the Queen of Pentacles, or you might be experiencing it in a new way. For the Queen of Pentacles, you get the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Man, what is this? It's one of those situations in which you look at this partnership and you kind of feel that it's one of those, it's destined. It's, oh my God. Oh my God. Now I understand faith and destiny and, you know. Okay. Super nice. In the way you view this. Let me do the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. They were busy. I don't know what it is that they were doing, but they were busy. While you were kind of looking at this from that sense of oh my god, it's written in stone that we're meant to be. They were kind of like, well, I'm working on something, but I'll be right with you, you know, type of a deal. So not necessarily on the same page, or what I'm getting from this is not on the same page at the same time. More than not on the same page. I think timing is maybe playing a big part in this. But let's do the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Chariot. It felt like fun. It felt like, again, this functioned, at least for a little bit, under an energy of, it is feeling like it's meant to be type of a deal, and it is felt on both ends. And it does feel like it's fun. It's nice. It's balanced, at least for a while. Okay. It was just natural, you know, like you didn't have to try much to get to that energy. Okay. Let's do the Six of Swords in the current situation. Woo! The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands. That's where not on the same page at the same time applies, because you're on completely different pages right now, which makes things feel very, very hard, which it's gonna. But these energies that I'm looking at, yours and whoever this is, are definitely the types of energies that they can make it work. And when they can, it's freaking amazing. And it's just, again, organic, natural. It's just a breeze. And when they pull apart in opposite directions, then, or different pages, then it's not feeling great for any of these two energies. To the point of neither of you want to get remotely close to that space that you're creating, even though you're already in the space that you're creating. It's like, ew. Okay. Let's do the Fool. For the Fool, you get the World card, the Temperance card, the King of Pentacles. You want to end a cycle here. You want to end a cycle, and from ending that cycle, you want to kind of come out as a brand new person. You know, that's why this energy is coming in as fresh, as new, as renewed. Because that's your plan, that's your intention, that's your goal. Like, okay, the heaviness of whatever the fuck we're doing here, none of that, please. I just want to focus on me, and I want to come out at the end of this as reborn, basically. And it's a clear intention. It's a super open intention, and it looks good. It feels good. Let's do the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, the Three of Pentacles, the Tower. In the middle of it all stands the fate of this connection, basically. If initially it felt fated and all of that, right now it's kind of hanging by a thread. And you're in the midst of a very transformational type of an energy here, where it's about you and how you're going to come out of this, and whatever the fuck happens along the way is going to happen. Things are going to crash, things are not gonna, things are going to come in, new things and all of that. But this is you. Think of it as the phoenix rises from the ashes type of a deal. That's where you're at with this one. And at least that's the intention of what's going on here for you. Somehow there's a connection at play, and I feel like it's that one that we visited in the past there, that might crash and burn, as you do too. But you're very much aware of that. So you're not telling me that with fear. You're not saying, oh my God, I'm going to lose this. No, you're saying, this is what I plan to do. This is what my intention is, to make it about me and my transformative experience here. And this one that I'm part of right now, it could all go to waste. Or maybe not. But I don't know that. And I'm okay with that. Okay, because I see no fear attached to that. I just see you presenting it as, plain and simple. This is what might happen. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting approach you got going on here. Let me see the Devil in the immediate future, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Slowly but surely, I see you setting off on this path of your own Phoenix type of path. And slowly but surely, as you set off on this path, as you make some progress here, big progress, I would say, you're starting to revert back to your old ways. Slowly but surely. If you don't pay attention, you're going to come right before you took this Phoenix path. And it's one of those very subtle energies that you're not even going to be aware that you're going in there. Unless you make it a point. Unless you, set that intention of I'm going to be the Phoenix of all Phoenixes. But at the same time, try to stay aware. Because it's a trap. It's one of those, okay, I'm changing, I'm doing it, look at me doing it. And then you see results, and then it's going great. It's like, oh my God, I'm a brand new person. 2 weeks in, 2 months in, After, I don't know, 9, 10 months, a year even, you're gonna go. But it's easier to do it the way I did it before I started this. Because, it's already instilled in me. It's there. It's comfortable to fall right back into all of that. But it's an unhealthy way of doing things from what I can see here. That's why you decided to take this Phoenix path. So it's going to be up to you here. Are you bringing in your sense of awareness with you? Or at some point, I'm bored. I'll just do things the way I used to. It's easy. It's easier. So I don't know. It's going to be on you. For the Temperance card, you get the Lovers, the Hangman, the Strength card. And through all of this, it's not just you being tested here and running through this transformational type of it's this connection that you're part of too. So as you go up, this connection is going to go up. If you decide to go back down, guess what's going to happen? I'm just saying. You're tied together. Your energy, your personal transformational energy, to the energy, the transformational energy of this connection. So, and I believe at this moment in time you're very much aware of that, but just as a reminder, because when we revert to old ways, we tend to forget certain things that drove us on these paths to begin with. For the Four of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Let's put it this way. If you lose yourself, this connection is lost. Let's put it that way. You are this connection at this point. Because I see you at the end of it all being quite upset that, oh my God, this connection is going down. Oh my God, it's going south. Oh my God, we're fucked. What do I do now? Oh, let me try again. Why try again when you're already on this path? Why try again? How many times do you want to revert back to this when at some point this connection is going to fade away? Or you're going to have nothing to try with, just like you. And then you revert back to old ways, and that's that. I'm not saying, even if this connection goes away, you can still try. But why start over and over and over again? When you've set up, this is a great beginning for what it is that you're doing here. Why lose it down the line when you can keep going? All you need is a sense of awareness over where you're at and how easy it is to go back to old ways. We all do it. It's human nature. It's going to be close to impossible for most of us when we start healing, because we're like, okay, my life ain't working out in the greatest way possible, so I got to do something about it. It's very easy to go back to, how I used to do it before I started on this path. From the universe for you, as a final advice, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, the Eight of Wands, and honesty. Yeah, even when you don't know, you have no fucking clue what's going on. You're completely lost. You don't even know what life is about anymore, especially when it comes to the situation that you're dealing with. Try to be honest about it to yourself first, and then if you can to the other person, you know. And embrace that. Embrace the not knowing. Embrace the panicking about things. You know, it's part of you. But at the same time, let it go. Don't stay in that. So even in those times where you feel like, I have no fucking clue, be honest with yourself about it all. Again, started off on a great path. It's going to be up to you to maintain it that way. These energies that you see in the immediate future are not set in stone. You know, none of it is. So you can always change them. All you need is a little sense of awareness. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.